We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags back here one more time for the afternoon 2025 Topps Marvel Studios Chrome. This is number 17, Hobby Pick Your Team. Let's waste no time. Let's waste no time. 8 box. Make sure I got the right product. I have not got to rip any of this. I sorted some and saw some of it, but I have not got to rip any of it, so I'm excited for that. Otherwise, Team Titus will be taking over the rest of the evening. Just getting all set up. All right, here we go. Topps Chrome. Look for autographs and sketch cards. Be sure to drop in, say hello. Let me know who's hanging out with me tonight. Like I said, Titus will be taking over the rest of the evening. Here we go. First box. Well, that's sweet. Marvel Parallel is Ajax out of 80. Bucky Barnes refractor. Psylive. There's Thor refractor. Pulsar. The Thing. Dan Whitman. Actually, let me pull that insert. Let's put that in my sleeve up pile. And green, Agent Phil Coulson out of 99. Agent Phil Coulson there. That is, or sorry, out of 199. I just assumed green was out of 99. My bad. Looks like we do got orange here coming up. It is nice. Black Widow. That is 3 out of 25. Natasha Romanoff. Black Widow. That's a good one. Going to Fly, Eagles Fly. Loki, or OB there. That is Frigga. And 1 of 1 printing plate. 1 of 1 printing plate is Ravana Renslayer. Ravana Renslayer. I'm assuming that's going to be an unassigned. We'll check. Yeah, no Ravana, so that is unassigned. Going to Hawkman. There you go, Hawkman. Little 1 of 1 printing plate. Black Panther. Ellen Brandt. That's going to wrap up box number 1. 1 down, 7 to go. All right, here we go. Box 2. Ooh, the little case hit gold. Arsham, or Arsham, maybe it's called Arsham. That is going to go to unassigned Joe Bell. That's a sweet looking card. And oh, cool one behind it. How about the Wasp Red out of 5? The Wasp Red going to Swifto Jr. So red and orange so far. And are we going to get a printing plate every box or what? Elsa Bloodstone. Elsa Bloodstone. That's wild. 2 boxes, 2 printing plates. Elsa Bloodstone, I assume is not a spot either. So that is going to Insane CEO. That's our printing plates over here. It's crazy. Another orange here coming up. It is, oh, that's sick. What is that? Alligator Loki. Alligator Loki orange out of 25. Hard to see the numbering. 9 out of 25. Alligator Loki. I have not seen Alligator Loki before. Let's see. Alligator Loki is not a spot. Is he with Loki, though? Loki plus classic. So I'm not sure. Is this a classic? I don't know. But that's cool. I'll have to ask the resident experts around here. Okoye. There is Dragoff out of 75. Dragoff out of 75. Mel on the debut refractor. Invisible Woman. There is Falcon. Yella. And that's the red out of 76 is Meek. Meek out of 76. Not much Bizzle. How's it going? Loki spot gets Loki and classic Loki. So that would be unassigned. All right, perfect. There's Titus. So that'll go to the A unassigned Alligator Loki. That's a cool card. I have not heard of Alligator Loki. There is Hawkeye out of 80. Nice one there. Hitting some great names right out of the gate. Hitting some great names out of the gate. You got to put Hawkeye next to Black Widow. Just the rules. There is the High Evolutionary. The Ancient One. The Wasp. That'll do it for box 2. Give me 1 second. Okay, classic Loki is an older Loki. Gotcha. How's it going, Bizzle? Are we going to go 3 for 3? 3 for 3 with printing plates here? Purple Bob Reynolds as Sentry out of 150. Debut. There is Fim. Star-Lord. And out of 99, Aldrich Killian. Aldrich Killian out of 99. And Jennifer Gale, debut auto from Agatha. Argathina. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. Jennifer Gale. See if she is her own spot. I don't believe so. So that will be going to Insane CEO. I know, I'm looking for some Groot. Maybe some Groot or some baby Groot. Refractor Dr. Jane Foster. Mr. Fantastic. There is Emperor Drogue. And Dr. Hot, or Dr. Hank. Dr. Hank, 1 out of 199 from Ant-Man. He's the one from Ant-Man. See, I know some. Oh, I missed a Thanos. Oh, there's classic Loki. Okay. Oh, it is. That was hard to tell. Good eyes. Good eyes. Thanos out of 99. No idea how you saw that. I didn't. 3 out of 99. Little Thanos. Moon Knight. All right, box 4. It's like you cut the plastic and it like still, it's like suction cupped to these boxes. What is going on? How about a third printing plate? Miss Marvel. Our third printing plate. This is wild. Is this normal for these cases to be loaded with printing plates? Miss Marvel. Going to Vogelba. That one was just sitting on top of the pack too. Wasn't even in the middle of the pack. I'll tell you what, I sorted a dual case pick your character this stuff and there wasn't any printing plates in that. They're all in this case. Don't bring a magnet around this case. You'll be able to pick it up. You'll be able to pick up a, what do we got here? Nova Prime Gold Auto. Nova Prime. That is Nova Prime going to Swifto Jr. Red Guardian, Melina. Ooh, that's a cool parable. Ying Nan. Ying Nan out of 49. She's got to be from Doctor Strange, right? Shang-Chi. That's Doctor Strange, right? I haven't seen that one. Out of 49. That's a sweet parallel. I like that one. And green is Howard Stark out of 199. There is on the wave, Thunderbolts team. Whiplash. And orange Captain America insert. Our third orange already as well. So 3 printing plates, 3 oranges, and a red. So that is a Captain America insert, right? This is the, or what's it called? The Brave New World. So the New World, or all Brave New World inserts going to Suro. There you go, Surojit. How about that? How about another orange? Lee. The Thing. What? Oh my goodness. We're 4 boxes in. We got 4 printing plates. They put them all in the same box. Captain Marvel. Dr. Wendy Lawson as Captain Marvel. I'm rattled. I'm rattled right now. We got 4 printing plates. Captain Marvel going to your mom. There's the Thing refractor. And out of 75, Namora. There's a little baby Groot. Silver Surfer, Jimmy Woo, Agent Phil Coulson. Yeah, Michigan basketball. They were my squad last year. I do auction. I do auction every year. We auction off all 64 teams. Yeah, that's 2 in the same box. Box 3 didn't have one, but box 4 had 2. But yeah, Michigan was one of my teams from last year. We auction off all 64 teams in the tournament, and then each team and seed has a different multiplier. It's really fun. Gives you a new way to watch March Madness and not have to worry about just a bracket. Obviously, Michigan's going to probably be out of my price range. Like, I think last year Duke went for like $900 or something. All right, here we go. 4 down, 4 to go. Gold is Captain America. That's sweet. Sam Wilson as Captain America. Calcutta. Stack them up. Stack up the hits. And Valkyrie on the auto. I believe that was Kent. Valkyrie. Thought I remember seeing Kent's name next to that one. It was out down at the bottom. Let's see. Valkyrie going to Kent. Helena. Captain America. There is, I caught that one this time. John F. Walker out of 99. 98 out of 99. The snap variation. Rio Vital Death. And purple Proxima Midnight there out of 150. She's the bad one from Avengers Endgame or Infinity War. I like that movie a lot. There's Herbie. Maxoff. Green Moon Knight out of 199. Wong. 3 boxes left. Man, disappointed we didn't get any printing plates in that box. I think so too. All right, here we go. 3 boxes left. Hulk Reflections. Oh, you need one? The reflections look great. Yeah, hopefully we can find a Reflections in here. There is Ruth. And gold is going to be Eric Saban. What's he from? Iron Man 3. I do not remember him. Eric Saban gold. Thanos. There is Carl Mordu. How about a superfractor instead? How about a superfractor instead? So 4 printing plates and a superfractor. This case is wild. All right, here we go. 1 of 1 superfractor is Shuri. Oh, wow, that looks sick. Wow, what a card. That is beautiful. 1 of 1 superfractor. Shuri from Black Panther. I believe she is a spot. No, she's not. SHU. Unless she's comboed. Let me make sure she's not comboed. I don't see it comboed anywhere. Obviously, they'll double check the list to make sure. I know she's been a spot in other breaks, but that is going to Insane CEO. 1 of 1 superfractor. There's Mr. Fantastic, Ironheart. Out of 76 is going to be Kingpin on the Captain America Shield parallel. I like this product. Like I said, this product's sweet. Galactus. There's Karen Page. I had fun sorting this. It took me a long time because I was getting distracted doing breaks. But there we go. A little Thanos out of 199. I already had the Thanos out of 99. Nice break for the Thanos spot. Couple nice parallels. There is Human Torch. Now we got them all. Corvus Glaiven. And that's going to bring us to 2 boxes left. Man, I was hoping, don't get me wrong, we'll take any superfractor they want to give us, but I was hoping for a big, big name. I was hoping for a big name. No sketches yet. Let's get a sketch. That's about all we're missing in this break is a sketch. I really like that card because it's got a lot of swirls on it. You can like clearly tell it's a superfractor. Some products come out, even like baseball stuff and whatnot. It's harder to tell like with the swirls. I like when you can see a lot of the swirls. More gold. Gold. Agent Phil Coulson. Who's got that spot? Agent Phil Coulson going to Tugboat. 2nd or 3rd parallel for him. Super replaces the case hit? I'm not sure. Phil Coulson crushing for Tugboat. We got Captain America parallel is Pagan. Pagan out of 76 from Secret Invasion. I haven't seen that. Pagan on the Captain America shield. Congressman Gary. I like that card. Makes me laugh. You got all these superheroes, and then you got Congressman Gary. Captain Marvel. There's Thor. And we got Makari. Makari out of 75 from Internals. I haven't watched any of like the sub shows and the series yet, but I have seen most of the I have seen pretty much all of the like real Marvel movies. Silver Surfer, Bucky Barnes. There is Silver Surfer out of 99 on the debut. Good card there. There is Dane Whitman. And classic Loki. We were just talking about him. Ellen Brandt. Classic Loki. Going to the Loki / classic Loki spot. That is our, let's see, our 4th auto. 1 box left. Yeah, let's hopefully we still got a case hit. It's definitely been an interesting case with 5 1-of-1s in it. It's definitely been an interesting case, that's for sure. Like I said earlier, Team Titus will be taking over the rest of the evening for you guys. He has, looks like 8 left in black and white and Topps Chrome update. Like I told you earlier, I can't tell you if we have any more coming because I don't know. But those are our last 2 boxes of black and white in-house right now. I have no idea what Emil orders, if he got more or what. But as far as I know, those are our last 2 boxes. Looks like we got 14 left in Topps Chrome update with Sapphire in there. 16 in basketball, 10-box mega break. 11 left in the hockey that I pushed to him tonight. 22 left in Cosmic. And then he's got a couple other ones for you. Let's finish off strong here. Let's get case hit reflections or something. Ulysses. John F. Walker. We got Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. The whistle. I like him. Just whistles and his little like stick thing just goes in through everybody's head. And Mr. Fantastic out of 199. The Fantastic Four. Gotta love that. Mr. Fantastic out of 199. All right, last stack here. Come on, let's get one more big card. Monica. And Gold Thunderbolts. They had the wave earlier. 42 out of 50. All Thunderbolts going to JoJo Bell. Little gold out of 50 there. A lot of numbered stuff. A lot of low numbered stuff in this case for sure. Yeah, it has been. There's Cole Obsidian. Jan Rogue. And purple Isaiah Bradley out of 150. Frank Castle and then Gravik. So yeah, looks like maybe the super and all the 1-of-1s did take place of the case hit, but otherwise a very, very good case. I'll get all these silvers and stuff sleeved up tomorrow when I come in. All right. Out of 199, we got Mr. Fantastic, Thanos, Moon Knight, Howard Stark, and Dr. Hank. Out of 150, Isaiah Bradley, Proxima Midnight, Bob Reynolds as Sentry, and then Agent Phil Coulson's out of 199. Wrong stack. Out of 99, we got Silver Surfer, John F. Walker, Thanos, and then Aldrich Killian. So some nice names on our parallels as well. All right, out of 80, we got Ajax. Out of 76 on the Captain America, we have Meek, Kingpin, Pagan, and then Yundo. I forget how they say his name, but I like him. He's a really good character. Out of 75, we got Dragoff, Namora, and then Makari. Out of 50, Thunderbolts insert there. Agent Phil Coulson, and then Eric Saban. Out of 49, we got Ying Nan. Autos, we got classic Loki, Jennifer Kale, and then Valkyrie. All right, let's go ahead and start over here. We got Nova Prime Gold Auto out of 50. How about some printing plates? Anybody ask for any? We got first up is Lawson, Dr. Wendy Lawson from Captain Marvel. Yandu, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's what it was, Yandu. Bloodstone, Elsa Bloodstone. Miss Marvel, and then we got, that one is Ravonna Ren Slayer. So 4 printing plates. Pretty wild. Captain Marvel Gold, that's a good one there. Captain Marvel Brave New inserts out of 25. We did get this one. I don't know if this was considered the case hit or what. I know this is a short print. Arsham. We got the Wasp out of 5 on the red. Hawkeye out of 80. Black Widow out of 25. This might be my favorite card, other than the Superfractor. I just think this is hilarious. The Alligator Loki out of 25. And then 1 of 1 Superfractor is Shuri from Black Panther. Awesome, awesome hit there, man. Lots of swirls. Like that card a lot. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone. As always, like I said, Titus will have you guys the rest of the night. Appreciate it. Oh, it's just an SP. Okay, perfect. But yeah, that is going to do it for me. I will see you guys back here Thursday evening.